Hello again, folks, and welcome back to Let's Play Harbinger. I'm your Game Master Darius. Last we left off, we were doing a bunch of bug slaying because it appears to be all that they have in this area. I say, as I find some possible weapon for... Ow. It's a Mark IV weapon, and yet it only does 6 to 15 damage. No slots. Actual garbage. Goddamn. My inventory is chock full of nothing but health and a gun. Which, I mean, I suppose kind of works out for the gladiator, seeing as what else does the giant freaking robot need? I guess besides the little camera bot that shoots things like a turret. I love when they line themselves up like that. I don't know, there's just something funny about them dying in a row. Oh, don't you think I didn't see that health? Oh, there's the umbilical. Yeah, a whole 5 seconds later and I would have gotten to the next umbilical anyways. More health. Ah! Damn it. Body, this is the worst time for the eye to start tearing up. Quite literally at the start of an episode. Finding progress. Alright, Again, my inventory is nothing but my health and a gun. It's silly, but I dig it. Alright. Secret labs entrance. This is gonna bring me to the this is gonna bring me to the Coolabine, ain't it? Well, aren't you a Duxy Dodgy one? Well, no wonder. It only takes one shot to kill it. Ah. Has a lot of heat. I got a feeling if I wasn't a gladiator, my life would have sucked. Just hear me out. There was a lot of radiation. And now there is a lot of heat. I don't know how much more it could have been not silly about it. It's like, yes, life would have sucked if I wasn't a robot. Anytime I think about that, though, being a robot or being undead would still also suck. And I say this as a person that is playing an undead character in Pathfinder. Specifically a skeleton. I don't even have skin to have nerves and muscles. Quite literally made of bone. Sure, probably can't feel any pain. Can feel what's going on with the body, like, oh hey, my arm is missing. Or, oh look, I've been impaled. But don't exactly have any receptors to also feel things like the warm wind on your face or the smell of roses.
So now we know what happened to Ballister's second Columbine. I'm gonna have a talk with Smiley. First he brings a shuttle down practically on top of me. Now he has me risk my neck for a meet and greet with the Scintilla dead. Any more of this help and I'm likely to find myself back in the trash heap.
In fairness there, Mr. Gladiator, we've been having a bang-up job doing nothing but slaying everything in our path. Just saying. That's a lot of radiation that could have been happening. Oh, wait. Console? No? Talk to person? No? Interact with anything here? So, The Sims today captured the Kulabine and decided to dissect it. If I'm understanding this situation right now correctly. I'd like to activate the console. Oh, hello. This is doing something. I didn't miss, like, a console or a cryo tube that I need to break, did I? I'm gonna guess a no. You know, as this area wasn't exactly that big in the first place. Ah, well. But yeah, so they've been dissecting them, and I'm gonna guess that the Overlord has a similar reaction when they found the Kulabine. Yeah. Stupid bug. There we go. What was I saying before finding the Kulabine? Yeah, being an undead or being a robot would suck, because sure, you don't feel pain or anything. Can't get sick. I mean, unless you count computer viruses as being sick. And the theoretical being able to be patient zero in a disease, depending on the type of undeath that you are. Looking at you vampires. But, say for, like, more clearly mysteriously mystical sort of undead like vampires or your ghouls or whatever. Feeling joy probably feeling good things probably isn't exactly a great ability to have either. Like, what is it? Order of the Stick. This is probably spoilers for anyone trying to read through Order of the Stick, but one of the BBGs is a lich. And he turned into a lich because there was a whole lot of benefits of it, being a spellcaster and whatnot. But one of the things he enjoyed in life was this diner that had absolutely terrible coffee. Absolutely the worst. But he enjoyed it for whatever reason. I forget the exact reason, but he enjoyed it. So when he turned into a lich, the first thing he did was go back to, one of the first things he did anyways, was go back to that diner and realize he doesn't taste anything anymore. He can't enjoy that cup of coffee. As bad as it is. This is foreboding. Just a little bit foreboding. Very foreboding. And I'd imagine it's like that for robots as well. Like, sure, you can make your own environment where you get to experience stuff, but like, if you're like this guy, where you are quite literally just probably some organic material in a pot, it feel the sand on your feet. And enjoy the cool wind of the ocean or stuff such like that. That's why, if ever I became immortal, God help me if that ever happened, the method of immortality I would want would be one where I'd still be living. Give me being a werewolf any day. I am now drowning in gladiator health. Kind of a weird thing to bring up, but the game brought it up too. A couple of episodes ago where Gladiator was like, ah yes, the irony of being on the ship my entire life and not being able to feel these great things, only to come down to Aegis 9, and the first thing he doesn't get to feel, the sand in his feet. Just goddamn. That's the worst sense of irony. Anyways, you there, Smiley? The Coolabine had nothing to say. I apologize for that. She was alive when I sent you. I couldn't have anticipated the bugs would kill her so quickly. Okay, I understand that. I'll make it up to you shortly. Goodbye, Smiley. Smiley is weird. I still have no clue whether or not he's a friend or foe. Yeah. Oh boy. Yeah, see, this is how you do bugs. Do them in a freaking swarm. Another one of these weird transporters. I mean, I don't doubt, too, that I needed to come here anyways to try to get whatever it is that Wiccan needed me to get. The inner labs. Alright. I'm half expecting the difficulty of these things to pump up. Somewhat. Oh, from a gun. Yeah, I guess I can swap those out. Get that 3 extra damage. I wonder how many of these I've killed off screen. I mean, I know I've killed many in just a massive row, but off screen, that'd be hilarious. Okay, that's just more heat. You there, Smiley? Nope, that's not Smiley. Okay. I clearly turned off the heat in this little area, but I'm still experiencing it here because of the radiators on the other side of the wall. I don't know, I find that funny. Would you finally die? Okay, there goes the heat in the rest of this hallway. Yeah. I guess I have no real need to turn off the heat. But I needed to... I really clicked the console because I thought it was going to be another situation of talking to Smiley. God damn it. Where the hell? Okay. Oh. Is there ever anything in these... Okay. This is the first time that there has been something within these tubes. Ooh. Okay, I can replace the 2 with a 3. And then I can discard the 2. Because I don't need a 2 if I got a 3. Oh god, this place is going to be a huge-ass maze, ain't it? Would you get off my cybernetic ass? I can... You know, I'm slightly relieved, though. I do know that I have, like, 2 or 3 gladiator health waiting for me back in the previous area, back through the teleporter. So if things go terribly wrong, which I half expect them to do at some point, probably based around a boss, or just a large amount of these bastards that I can't actually handle killing. Which so far has not been a problem. Off. Boy, stop that. Goddamn bug. Of course, I'm also thinking that there was no real point in coming this way, save for a little bit of experience points. Which ain't a bad thing. It's very much one of those things that makes me go, oh, I came this way for basically nothing. I don't know. I'm still trying to decipher whether or not there is a point to leveling up in this or not. Like, you don't do more damage. You only do more damage based off of your weapon. Which is fine. That's the system that works. However, I'm gonna... Oh, gladiator health. Yeah, screw that camera. I want this gladiator health. Which again, nothing wrong with the system of having... Yeah, I was trying to say something. Your weapon basically dictating what the damage is. No problem with that. But if you're giving me a level up system and all it does is increase my accuracy, then like, it's kind of no point in the accuracy system. I can increase my health, 2 different weapon accuracies, and my skill with my camera. That's what I can do in this game. I don't know whether or not it's anywhere near that when it comes to being a Human or Kulibine. But I'm just saying. Why am I turning off all of these? I don't know, maybe I'll get a huge chunk of experience points at the end. I don't know, maybe it's just me. It's not a terrible system, it's an okay system of leveling up. Usually when you level up, yes, you get more shit, but you also get access to more shit. Like, be it stronger weapons or armor. In this, there really hasn't been that much stronger weapons or armor. There has been, oh, here's Big Mama. Big Mama's been pretty damn bitchin'. But Big Mama does not come with a level prerequisite. Boy, can't believe I missed something. Ah, who am I kidding? Of course I believe I missed something. Alright. Got a couple of spare gladiator healths here. Yes, more spare gladiator health. What is that? Drill cam. I do like that they did make it so as... Okay, hear me out. What little actual gathering of stuff in this game there has been. That's worth a damn anyways. I like the fact that they did limit it to the creatures that would actually have it, if that makes any sense. Let's increase life. Like, these things are buggy things, save for the canisters of cryotubes and whatnot. They've not really had anything on them. Sure, sometimes they've had the obligatory healing, but that's mostly just, you know, the mechanics of the game that they drop some healing, because if they didn't, the devs would be assholes about it. Or that. Ranged accuracy. Do I want a ranged accuracy chip? What part of the body is this for? Torso. Nope, I'm good. Dip it. And my gripe when it comes to like, I'm playing this character, why have it so as it drops this thing? That applies to pretty much any game that has this sort of a system, so it's kind of a whatever pill. A whatever pill? What the hell does that even mean, Dar? I don't know. And another camera. Oh, elites. I think I ran into one elite so far. I just didn't think about it because it looked very similar to the other dudes and it didn't shoot me. See, these guys I'd expect to have some sort of extra gear. They're elites. So why do you guys get to keep things within plasma tubes? Plasma tubes? Cryotubes. I'm not saying it's terrible. I guess for preservation reasons. Which would make more sense if it was something like food, I guess. And more elites. Nope, just more pledges. Why they don't give their pledges guns? I don't know. Only the elites deserve guns, I guess. More health. I'm just gonna take that one just because. Hello, friend. I have a question for you. I was expecting this. Go ahead. Who are you? There's an ocean planet a great distance from here, and in its seas live serpents the size of starships. So you're a big sea snake. Not exactly. I mean, it used to be until the bugs came. The Siministidae? Yes, the Siministidae. They called us and harvest our brains. From that moment on, we are their prisoners, drugged and forced to solve their most difficult problems. So you're a big sea snake brain. Short answer, yes. We're harvested as we sleep, so we're completely unaware that anything out of the ordinary has occurred. One night you're dreaming about tasty whales, the next you're dreaming about bugs. It's as if that nothing had happened. Until the drugs wore off. Until we adapt and our resistance eats through the haze. Then the truth sets in. If they just give you more drugs? They try, but once we've awakened it can't be undone. So we resist. And then... Normally, the bugs get frustrated and dispose of us, but here the Overlord won't allow it. I'm the only one on his ship, and he's afraid to make a decision without me. But you resist. Yes, that's when he brings in Tarsus and other, less pleasant means of persuasion and are used. Torture? I don't want to discuss this any longer. Goodbye, friend. Goodbye, Alm. I prefer Smiley. Alright, goodbye, Smiley. It's a giant sea snake that they've decided to use for computing. Alright. You know what? Alright. I guess I've been experiencing some stranger things on this planet. Well, over this planet. So, you know, using a giant sea snake for computing purposes, I guess makes sense as well. I'm not sure why I'm turning these off, but I'm turning these off. I wish there was some context to turning those off besides just deciding to turn those off. Oh. That one did a status effect on me. It wasn't a very long-lived status effect, but it did it. And there's my stash. Yep. Look at all that health. I'm keeping my health because sometimes they do like to. Sometimes it seems like they do like to put a stash just before facing off against something big. That said, I'm gonna stash that. I'm gonna put this away for the now. Any more gladiator health I can pick up might be well appreciated. Eh. Yeah, there we go. The elites are doing damage to me. Notable damage to me, I mean. Son of a bitch. Look at that expertly done execution off screen. That. I didn't even see that one. I just accidentally held down shift for a second. Why am I running this way like this? I'm an idiot. Ah, balls. Oh, damn it. I'm out of plasma. Well, that was risky of me. Don't ask me how the hell or why the hell I even did that. I think I mostly did it because I don't know. I was hoping that there might have been some sort of a dead end thing. I could have just suddenly turned around and been all like, haha. It was not. Hey, remember that thing about tactics that I said earlier? I guess that was just me ignoring my own advice. Ah, shit. Very much a situation where I was like, yes. I can taste the progress. Okay, I'm missing some things over there I'm gonna investigate. Let's see. Health, that's not mine. You kind of wish that the music would change up a little bit. Like, it's not bad music. It's very atmospheric. I've also been listening to it for, probably way too long at this point. Where'd you go? No, I saw. There you are. Basic. Alright, I guess checking those out was a little bit pointless, but still. You never know. There could have been a weapon that was big, better there than Big Mama. At least when it comes to electricity. Boom, boom. I'm not sure what else there is to say right now. I'm on a bug hunt. Okay, that's an impressively sized room I seem to be coming up on. Oh, just looked at how long this episode's gone. I'm gonna save and call it one. When we return, so many bugs. Just so many of them. I think I've slain more bugs in this one video alone than I have, like, any Vantier throughout the entire game. Thank you everyone so very much for watching. I hope you're all enjoying this series as much as I'm enjoying playing it. And as always, I hope to see you all in the next video. Take care. Cheers.